It was early one misty April morning when I awoke to find Sherlock Holmes standing fully dressed by my bedside, his face pale with excitement. The gray London dawn crept through the curtains, and the air was crisp and chill. "Come, Watson, come! The game is afoot. A young lady has arrived in great distress, and she insists on seeing me without delay." I rubbed my eyes and sat upright, startled by his tone. When Holmes spoke like this, it meant only one thing: danger. Within minutes, I was dressed, and together we went to our sitting room at Baker Street. The fire crackled gently, casting flickers of orange on the walls. There, seated on the edge of the chair, was a trembling young woman wrapped in a dark traveling cloak. Her hands were clenched tightly in her lap, and her eyes darted about the room like a frightened bird. "I am Helen Stoner. I fear for my life. My sister Julia died under mysterious circumstances 2 years ago, and now I believe I shall be next. Please, calm yourself. Tell us everything from the beginning, Miss Stoner." Julia was only 30 when she died. She was soon to be married, full of joy and hope. But on that dreadful night, she heard a strange low whistle. I remember her scream, so sudden and piercing. When I reached her room, she was writhing in pain. Her face was as pale as moonlight. Her last words to me were, "It was the Speckled Band." Then she was gone. Helen paused, clutching her hands to stop them trembling. The room was silent, but for the crackle of the fire. "Your stepfather, Dr. Grimesby Roylott, does he still live with you?" "Yes, he is a violent man. He once beat his servant to death in India, and he keeps strange creatures from those lands. A cheetah and a baboon roam the grounds freely. He becomes enraged at the smallest things." "And you now sleep in your sister's old room?" "Yes. The house is being repaired, and he insisted I move there." "Watson, this matter demands our immediate attention. Miss Stoner, return home as though nothing is amiss. We shall follow on the next train and examine the room." As Helen departed, Holmes stood by the window, drumming his long fingers upon the glass. His eyes were far away, deep in calculation. "There is dark work here, Watson." Her sister heard a whistle and spoke of a speckled band. There is foul play, I am certain. That afternoon, we rode through the countryside towards Stoke Moran. The spring sun lay warm upon the meadows, though a chill wind whispered through the trees. Holmes sat silent for most of the journey, his head bowed, his keen